Hey guys, it is Tuesday morning. Today is my studio day. Actually, it's Tuesday afternoon. I've just been waiting to vlog because the people upstairs are just stomping like fucking idiots. So I'm just waiting for them to stop for a bit so I can vlog because I know this camera picks up some really heavy ambient noise. Anyway, I just finished filming the Scrawler box video, which is going to be up by the time you watch this vlog. I really enjoyed making that video because of the materials themselves. The final product, like I said in the video, I didn't really enjoy, but I learned a lot, so that's good. So that's gonna be up. And I'm just taking a break. I'm just catching up on videos, watching some a couple vlogs, and then I'm gonna paint something because I want to, and I'm gonna take my time with it, I think. But before that, I wanted to show you guys something I've been working on. I need to show you on my monitor and not on my Cintiq because my Cintiq has that flashing band. But I'm working on washi tape. It's gonna be this like fruit run washi tape. So there is, let's see, there's a strawberry, a green chili, a cherry, an orange, a watermelon, and a banana. I don't know that combination. I guess the chili doesn't really fit, but I thought it was so cute. So I sent this off to a manufacturer that I found on Alibaba, and I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost to make one of them and see how that goes. I really have been thinking of getting into washi tapes because I quite like them more than enamel pins. So we'll see how much they cost, and by the new year, hopefully I'll have about 1 to 3 designs. So this was the first one that I made up. I really like it, but I'm still kind of torn about how heavy the line work is. I did make the lines more like a light red, so it's not totally black. But what do you guys think? Would you purchase a washi tape with fruits that have feet, with this banana showing his ass? I really like it. I'm gonna do a couple, like 2 more designs that are totally different, maybe like a darker theme or something. So but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna sketch it out. It's no rush. I want to have it by the new year because it's something I want to tackle in 2019. Washi tapes. Here is the pencil for the piece that I'm gonna be working on. So it's an interior shot, which I'm very intimidated by, but we'll see how it goes. Here is the sketch from the from Photoshop. I'll show you the original sketch. I did it on line paper. Hold on. Here it is. I know you guys are interested in seeing some of the process stuff. I don't really show that stuff because a lot of the times when I sketch out ideas, I need to do it in silence, so without any distraction, so it's hard for me to film them because that's where all I try to make my creative juices flow. It sounds so stupid, but yeah, so that's it. I blew it up on Photoshop. I outlined the important bits, and then I cleaned it up. So this is the longest part. This is the part that takes the longest, is finalizing the pencil, because the pencils need to be clean. So before I start painting, I am going to actually wash the dishes. While I do the dishes, I'm gonna put on the movie I was watching yesterday. I was watching the movie Under the Shadow. Oh, maybe that'll be hard to watch because it's Persian, so there's subtitles. But it's I put it on. I downloaded it on my phone for the bus ride, and I was really enjoying it. It's a horror film. It's kind of the same idea as the Babadook, so I really liked it, but it freaked me out, so I couldn't watch the rest of it last night because I was afraid. I'm such a scaredy cat. So I'm gonna put it on while I wash dishes. Yeah, no, I can't watch it. I need to read the subtitle, so I'm gonna put something on that's kind of silly. I watched all the food making videos or shows on Netflix, but I can't stomach Nailed It. It's a little bit too gimmicky for me, so I'm gonna watch something else. Oh, maybe I'll just put Sherlock Holmes on. Yeah. While I was washing the dishes, the Good Food box came. We ordered for this week. We skipped the last 2 weeks or so, and this was supposed to come yesterday, but I guess it got delayed, so it's here now. So I guess this is what we're gonna be having for dinner. Whatever in this box, I forget. My boyfriend is the one who like does the ordering because he's better at the food than I am. Cool. I don't know if I should unbox it. Maybe I'll just wait for him. He gets really excited by this, so I'll let him unbox it because it's all refrigerated in there. It should last until he gets back home. Here is an update on the drawing. I'm not filming this just because I feel like I've done so many speed paints on the channel because of the November stuff. I'm gonna take a break from it, so I was just doing it for myself. If you guys are curious about this is the soft pastels that I bought recently, this part, and I've been kind of blending it with your trusty Q-tip. So I used to have, you know, those blending pencils? I forgot what they're called. They have a name, but they're basically paper and they're shaped like a pencil, so it's nice and sharp. But I gave them away because I thought I wouldn't use them. So I'm just using Q-tips for now, and maybe when I go to the art store, I'm actually gonna go get those blender pencils again because I can't get to the finer areas. And here I mixed the oil pastel because I don't have black soft pastel. So that's the other thing I would like to pick up when I go to the art store. Like this spot right here, I can't fill in with that blue that I like because it's just, like I'll show you. You already seen, but it's just too thick. So anyway, it's still learning. I like how it's looking so far. I'm kind of taking inspiration from Howell's room, so I wanted, it's not really cluttered, but it's gonna have a lot of color, just like dark rich reds and blues and greens. So we'll see how it turns out. I will update you guys once I get a little bit further here. Anyway, I finished that drawing, so let me show it to you. So this is it. I think the experiment is a success. I've incorporated here watercolor, oil pastel, and soft pastel and pencil crayon. So there's like a lot, it's totally mixed media at this point. I really like how the hardwood turned out. Not really keen on the stripe wallpaper here. Really like how the curtain and the window turned out. I put purple and green because it really worked well with red, and just like the orangey and yellowy tones down here. So I'm gonna scan this and see, and I'm gonna see how it looks digitally. It looks really nice in person, but I don't know how it's gonna translate when I scan it in and edit it on Photoshop, but I think it turned out really great. I think I'll just get a little bit better in terms of detailing and stuff, because one of the things I really want to work on as well is patterns in my work. So I tried to do that here, but I still get really nervous doing patterns because I don't plan it out, so sometimes it looks kind of odd. So I'm gonna scan this in and we'll see how it looks. Hey guys, I don't remember when I last vlogged, but it is now December 27th, Thursday. My hair is a little weird because I curled it a little bit. I'm going to my boyfriend's family's Christmas dinner get-together thing, so I'm ready for that. But I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember when I last vlogged. So this vlog is going to be disjointed, and it's also going to be up late because I've just been busy with so many things since Christmas, the Sunday before Christmas Eve. I've just been busy hanging out with family and friends. I've been eating out a lot for dinner because everybody's just, you know, getting together for the holidays. And then plus I'm doing the office move, so I'm also at work. It's been very busy. Let me just quickly tell you what I did. On Monday, Christmas Eve, I hung out with my family. So my brothers and my parents and my boyfriend, and we ate some food at home, chilled out, and then we watched the Spider-Verse. And then I went to work on, no, I didn't go to work on the 25th, which is Christmas Day. I just hung around at home, didn't do anything. I watched all of Walking Dead. I ate 2 bags of chips. And then the next day, the 26th, which was yesterday, I went to work, and then I met with some friends from uni and just like ate at Hot Pot. And now it's the 27th and I'm still gonna eat some more. So it's just been really nice, kind of chill. I haven't been really worrying about YouTube stuff or Patreon stuff, and I really need to worry about Patreon stuff because they have to be shipped out by the new year. I'm just waiting for the holidays to be over so I can start shipping stuff, but I haven't really started packing them yet. Everything is really set. I just have to print stuff out, cut the stickers off. So cut the stickers up and it should be all good. It doesn't take me too long. It'll take me like a day or so, so I have to just dedicate that day, but I don't have that day yet. And I've been eating lots of chocolates. I hope you guys have too. At this point, maybe you guys are done with the junk food and are getting ready for the year and stopping that. But yeah, not much to update other than that's what happened. I haven't been doing much art stuff. I did like 1 or 2 drawings, and I'm actually sketching a drawing today because I want to. I miss painting. but I've been kind of waiting to see if I'm gonna get like a Curry's or a Michael's gift card so I can buy more colors that I need, because I'm running out of certain colors. So I'm waiting to see if I get anything. So far I have not. Yeah, so I don't know what else to update you on. I guess I can tell you what gifts I got so far. I got a weird collection of gifts so far. So I got this sushi baking kit from my brother's girlfriend. So it's basically just polymer clay, but it shows you how to make different kinds of sushi. So I'd really want to do this just for fun. I used to try to make polymer clay stuff seriously that I can sell, but I think I'm just gonna do that for chill times. And then I got this mug. It's a unicorn mug that my friend got me from Miniso, so that's really cute. My boyfriend got me a bunch of different stuff. He got me 2 bags of Doritos, a bunch of chocolates that I like, and I think, yeah, and the cherry earrings that I have in my jewelry case. He got me this squishy avocado. These always smell so kind of weird, but he got me this squish avocado, so I'm putting it right here. He got me this loofah, which is an apple, but I think I might use this actually for needle felting. I don't know. What else? So he got me that money for my nails. Let me see. Just a weird amalgamation of stuff. And then he got me this. And there's like some food pins and stuff. What else? There was a bunch of stuff. I think I ate most of them. Yeah, it's mostly food and candy and chocolates, which I like. And then my friend made us some homemade fudge. I got that last night. And I also, yeah, that's it. Pretty small stuff from friends and my boyfriend. Yeah, that's what I got so far. I'm pretty happy about this avocado. I've always liked squishies, but I never really would like to buy them for myself, so somebody got it for me, and it's an avocado, so it smells so fascinating. Good morning, guys. Well, good afternoon. It is Saturday, December 30th. I don't remember the last clip I vlogged because so the vlog, as you know, is going to be a bit disjointed for this month, for this time. I don't know, for this time, because I've kind of been taking it easy with vlogging and just in general until the new year, because again, with the office move, it's been so busy. So what I wanted to do for the few clips today is show you what I got for Christmas, because I think I like watching those, so I would like to share with you what I got. And to preface this, it's not in any sort of way that I'm bragging or anything like that. I just wanted to share with you guys because I like watching that stuff. So so I'll put it on my vlog. Okay, let's do this right now. Let me just fix everything up. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna start with the stuff that I got in my Christmas stocking. Christmas stockings were something my family and I never really did. Actually, my family, my immediate family, we never really celebrated Christmas. So when I was introduced to my boyfriend and we started going out and he started taking me to his family Christmas, I was kind of adopted into their Christmas tradition where they open up Christmas stockings for each person, and then we do Christmas gifts. And I've never really done that, and it was such like a big change in my life that I really appreciate, and I really, you know, enjoy every year, and I look forward to it. It's kind of crazy. So if I do get a family in the future, I'd love to incorporate that into my Christmas tradition. Because we grew up kind of weird. We grew up in Riyadh, and Riyadh, we didn't really celebrate Christmas. In the Philippines, when I was in the Philippines, I don't remember much of it. All I remember is going to like midnight mass. But there was never really like that intimate personal connection to it. So again, when I got with my boyfriend and we did this thing, it was like really nice. So I want to share it with you guys. But so when my boyfriend and I have been together for now maybe like 7 years, so I've been going to their Christmases since the first year we actually started going out, or the first Christmas. But this is the first thing I saw, one of the first few things I saw at my Christmas stocking. It is this Jufran banana ketchup. This is a Filipino ketchup which is very sweet and is apparently made of bananas. So I'm very excited to try that because I haven't had this since I was a kid. That's really funny. So I got that in my Christmas stocking. I've got a bunch of chocolates and candies, which a lot of them I've eaten already. So this is a Nutella thing. I got a bunch of the Ferrero Rocher candies. Rainbow goldfish. They know I like sour candy, so I got a bunch of these warheads or warhead lollipops. A bunch of candy canes. Tic Tac. Somebody actually gave this to me from their Christmas stocking. They didn't want mint Tic Tacs. I got a crazy straw, crazy straw. Chocolate almonds. I got this like pie crust thingy crimper, so that's really cool. My boyfriend and I got these like flashlight things you put around your head, I guess like headlamps, and this is really useful if I'm trying to like fix something where it's dark, so that's really cool. I got some small travel toothpaste, which is very helpful when I go travel. When I do travel, I have a bunch of these. I never needed to buy any because every year I get this. And this is a dry shampoo. I got the big version, which I've been using for about like a year and a half now, and it's slowly running out, so I didn't want to buy any more unless I really needed to, but now I have this travel one, so this is cool. Hand cream, always useful. My favorite thing in the world, lip balm. O. Henry candy. Lifesaver gummies. This empty packet of Pocky that I've already eaten when we were opening up presents. Aero candy. Post-its. These emery boards, which is very useful. Is it what it's called? Yeah, emery boards. Nail polish, and this one is called No Sleep, which is perfect for me actually. Essential oil in like orange, so I guess you just put this around your neck. I assume. I got some muffin baking cups that are Christmas themed. Gum. Ooh, and this I was very excited about. I got this in my stocking. It's a cobalt, I guess, cutting tool, which is really cool. Now I have another that I can use for like cutting up boxes and cutting up paper. I was very excited for this. And it comes with some replacement blades. So I press the button and it retracts. So I can bring this in my purse if I need to. Here are the blades. Really awesome. I never thought about buying myself a utility knife, but I kind of want one now, but I have that. And then I got these cookie cutters, a J and a kind of weird looking snowman, a pen. Oh, and she always gets us a book. When I say she, this is my boyfriend's mom. She gets everybody books in their Santa stockings or Christmas stockings. So I got this one, I Let You Go by Claire McIntosh. I've gotten so many. I have them up on my bookshelf and I haven't read much of them, but I've been keeping them because, again, like, it's so nice of her to, you know, invite me and like buy me a bunch of stuff for my stockings. It's just, I can't get over that. She's just so nice to me, or they're so nice to me, his mom and his dad and his sister as well. So I got this book. Oh, and I got this, this is an orange hand soap. Sweet mandarin orange. Look at it, it's so cute. We still have some hand soap, but this is gonna be the next one in queue. And I think that's it for my Christmas stocking. That was a lot. So this is really, it's all like small knick-knacky stuff, but they're all really great. So that's the stuff for my Christmas stocking. One last thing I forgot. I got this hard candy, like, what do you call it? Lip color. One's in matte One is matte and another is metallic. So I have more lipsticks for my collection. Cool. I'm actually not wearing any lipstick right now because my lips are really raw from just me biting them and licking them. I notice that I do that when I'm kind of in the middle of something important, like I guess it's a nervous thing, because yesterday we did the moving of the offices, and that was a whole kind of, I can do a whole video on that, but I'll do it in like the next few clips after I show you what I got for my Christmas stuff, because it was a whole thing. But yeah, that's what happens. My lips are so raw. So for my main gifts, one more thing I forgot that I got in my Christmas stocking was these pair of socks, which is I'm excited about. I get excited when I get socks because I wear socks all the time nowadays, especially like around the house, and a lot of the times they're always mismatched. I still find the matches, I just don't care if they're mismatched, but if I get a new pair of socks, it's always a welcome thing in my personal opinion. Okay, one of the first things I got was this sketchbook. It was like nicely wrapped, so I got another sketchbook that I will try and use. I got, I think this was in my Christmas stocking actually. No, it was from another person, but I got this foot balm, which I'm excited about because I've never really tried foot balm and my feet are really dry, so I'm going to try this tonight, and it says to put it 3 to 4 times a week, so I'm going to try that. And something that came with these are like 2 big bottles of like bath soap or shower gel, which I always use, so I don't have that. It's in my washroom right now, but I got that. My boyfriend's sister got me a pack of candy. I got cherry sours, which I've tried once or twice and I liked it, so I have this whole pack now that I have to go through. Not only me, I'm gonna try and give stuff away because this is a lot of candy. She got me some double sour cherries. These are really good. They're my favorite, so I really like sour candy and she knows that, so she got me a bunch of that. And then a bag of sour peaches. Sour peaches are not really my favorite, but I know my brothers like this, so I'm gonna give this to them because it's a lot of candy, and I'm almost 30 and I don't think I can eat this much candy anymore, even though I ate a bunch of chocolate this morning. This opened sour key package that I started eating during the Christmas thing. I know my brother loves sour keys. I'm okay with them. I just don't like the shape. I don't know. It tastes okay. It's like a sour candy, but the shape is not really what I like. Also, it's like harder. I like more gummier sour candy, so he's gonna get this. And then I got this narwhal salt and pepper shaker, which I wish I could use. If I had a dining table, I'd probably put this on my dining table, but maybe in the future, because they're kind of, I don't want them to be in the way. They're really cute and I don't want them to be ruined. I got these pizza and sushi ornaments. We didn't actually put our tree up this year just because space is kind of awkward here, so maybe next year we'll put up a tree and I can finally put up some ornaments. I've got some ornaments from Christmas's last time, which is in my Christmas bag or Christmas box in the storage, so these are just gonna be put up someday. My boyfriend and I got a new calendar. This is actually his calendar. I got a dog shaming one, but I gave that to my brother because we kind of share a calendar at home. So this one is so funny. He got it. It's a unicorns, so it's a bunch of unicorn 2019 designs. Cute. I got this baking book. I've told my boyfriend's mom that I really want to get into baking and try cooking stuff. I just haven't had time, but she's always been really supportive of that kind of endeavor, so she got me like a Robin Hood baking recipe book, which I am very grateful for, because like maybe when I get less busy I could start baking again, or try to and learn. So I got that. And then the thing I've been waiting for, I knew somebody would get it for me, is a Curry's gift card. So thank you so much. I'm going to be definitely using that. I got this Ipsy bag where it had a gift card in it. It had a Indigo gift card that I got. It's really nice. And it also came with a Square One, which is a mall gift card. I've never received a mall gift card, so this is really cool. This mall is really close by, so that's awesome. I can use that for sure. And then I got a bunch of money. So yeah, that was my Christmas haul. It was really nice. I'm very thankful to be included in the Christmas festivities on my boyfriend's side. I did celebrate Christmas a little bit with my family, with my brothers. I think I told you guys about that. We saw the Spider-Verse. So yeah, that was it for my Christmas. That's my Christmas haul, and I hope you enjoyed that. Did you guys get what you wanted for Christmas? I know maybe some of you are in the boat where you guys don't do like the whole Christmas gift exchange stuff, but I hope you guys experience it one of these days, because with like personal and close family, because it's quite nice. It's really nice. We just sat around the house for like a couple hours and like opened gifts and laughed, and it was nice. The stuff that you get, I find, in my opinion, the stuff that I get is not important. It was coming together. It was really nice. She made us dinner, and you know, I haven't had a cooked meal in a while because we've been so busy. So it was nice. And then the baby was there because there's a baby in the family. So it was really, Quinn was there. So it was very fun. And I just always look forward to that. So yeah, I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas, even if you don't celebrate it, and you got something that you wanted this year. So I'm gonna clean this stuff up and then move on to something that I want to cover in this vlog, because I want it to be an enjoyable vlog if I can. Okay, see you guys in a sec. These were not socks. These were gloves. I couldn't tell from the packaging. They're so cute. I pulled this box out of my, I guess, washroom cupboard or washroom drawer. So this is what I want to do. I want to organize all my lipsticks and purge the ones that are old / I don't need, and kind of pare it down. So there's some lip balm in here, the one I just had at my Christmas stocking, and then some eyeliner. So let's start cleaning up. I'm gonna try this one that I just got. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a tint or not. It's darker than I usually wear, which is fine. It's fine. Okay, so I've organized it in a way that's kind of understandable. So this is the stuff that I really like, that I use fairly often. This is the stuff that I use often but is okay, and I'm trying to like get through them. This is the stuff that I don't use much, because either the colors are just too crazy for me, or they are just not quality. Mostly the colors don't really work for me. And this one is like really old. I remember getting this as a freebie when I went into first year of McMaster University. It was a free, like people giving it away just for the first years. And then this stuff, look at it, it's so old. I remember getting it in uni, and it's like what do you call that show? It's called Just Bitten. It's when Twilight came out and they were making a bunch of Twilight merch, so Revlon got in on that, and they did like lipstick theme around Twilight and all that kind of, and whatever Dawn. So that stuff I have. And then this Rimmel is when I got it around the same time too, because I kind of wanted to do lip tints. So this was lip tint. It's old and I don't use it much because it didn't really work well for me. This is actually an eyeshadow thing that I got for a costume. And then this stuff is just not the best quality. This is I got for Christmases. They're Burt's Bees, but for some reason they go on you really like, it's difficult to put on. So I don't know if I should just put this in this category where it's okay, but it's not, I don't like using it and I just have to like finish it. Because a lot of these I don't want to throw out. I just need to work through some of them more than others. But this I think I should throw out because it's probably like 8 years old. And then this stuff is just not the best quality. So I don't know. So it's kind of organized. I know I have to toss these out and then I have to decide a bit more. Yeah. This is fun for me. Organizing and getting rid of this old stuff. This is kind of like very nostalgic too. That's why I think I've kept it for so long. Because this is when I started buying makeup. It's when I started, you know, experimenting with a bunch of makeup, mostly lipsticks. And I even have my palettes here. So this one I really like. It's from Essence. I really like Essence, the brand. It's cheap and I don't know, it's just, the quality is not great, so they kind of shatter and they're so dirty. So I don't know if I should keep these because I don't put eyeshadow on anymore as much as I did. Maybe for special occasions, but it's gross, okay. I kind of don't put them on as much every day, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'm still thinking. I've decided to keep this nasty ass box because it's perfect. So what I've done is I've put the stuff that I like on this side. I separated with this old foundation that I use. I still use this. It's a darker shade. I use it during the summer, so and these two little canisters, and this is the stuff that I don't really like, but I don't want to throw out because it's still good. So I'm going to try and use these throughout as much as I can. This is something I don't like. It's a lip balm, but it's scented. I don't like that because I taste it. So I think I'm just going to throw this out because it's been used quite a bit. It's just I've been trying really hard to use it. And then I decided to throw out my paint palettes, my eyeshadows, because they're old and kind of dirty. So, and I still have a huge color eyeshadow palette somewhere that I can use if I need to. So I did it. I threw out a bunch of stuff. It's still a lot of lipstick, but it's what I use as makeup nowadays, and just eyeliner and blush. So yay, it's all kind of fixed now. So today is the 30th, like I said. Let me tell you guys about this move that happened yesterday. So I went to work on the 28th. I did the Christmas thing on the 27th with my boyfriend's family. On the 28th I went to work, and then I slept over at my brother's place. So in the morning I could just take a short commute over to work to meet the movers who are supposed to come in at 9 o'clock. So I came downtown early to work. I ate a little bit of breakfast at Tim Hortons, and at about 8:30 I made my way to the office, and I opened up the office. I did some last minute packing, just some paper stuff, and made sure everything was organized for the movers to come in and just grab stuff and put it in the truck. At around 8:40 I got a call from the movers, and they were like, we're having a really hard time getting movers to come in for today. Can we reschedule? And I was like, we can definitely not reschedule because this is technically the last day in the building, and we can't do that. And he's like, okay, well, I can only gather 2 movers to come in the morning, and then the third one will come in at around 1:30. We had already told them that we need to be moved out by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It was just kind of a mess. When we picked the moving company, it was like, they seemed really professional and they were very attentive. And then I was kind of curious as to why they weren't calling in to kind of make sure everything was okay for the move. I should have done my due diligence and called in and checked up, but it was just so busy getting up to yesterday to get everything ready. So anyway, the 2 movers came in, and it was really tough because it would take us longer with just 2 movers. And so I decided to call my brother and ask him if he can come in and help, and he was so nice, and he came in and helped, and basically the move went by faster. Without him it would have taken hours. They came in late too, so we started at around closer to 10 in the morning, and we were done by 8:30 at night, closer to 9, so almost 9 p.m. It was just such a mess, and being somebody who works in kind of managing an office and just admin, it just made me really frustrated. But at the same time, it was so busy I didn't have time to be frustrated for it. I was very disappointed, and because I didn't want to let my boss down, and I didn't want him to be lifting stuff because he's not like very old, but I don't want him to be lifting stuff. So I did a lot of heavy lifting. I'm pretty sore. My brother helped a lot. We moved a lot of like filing cabinets and couches and tables. It was insane, and my boss and I are gonna give the movers a good talking to because our expectations were not met. I was hoping that on the day of the move I would just be standing there sitting around and telling people to like, this is what you do, this is where this goes, this is where that goes, this should be like this. But no, I was carrying filing cabinets and stuff, and I hate this stomping upstairs, Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's done. So the last thing that I have to do is kind of take stuff out of the boxes. I'm going to work on Monday the 31st, so tomorrow, and then getting stuff organized, and then I'm off for New Year's on the 1st. So yeah, the whole moving chapter is almost done. I'm very excited to get back. a regular schedule. I'm going to pause now just to not get insanely angry. Hey guys, Happy New Year. It is Tuesday, January 1st, 2019. I'm welcoming 2019 with this tiny looking zit, but I wanted to wish you guys a happy 2019. I hope you had a fun New Year's. All I did New Year's was kind of go to a friend's party, and then we came home and we just played Smash and ate some treats. And then once midnight rolled around, we did pretty much that. So I hope you guys had a good New Year. Today is really my last day of just chilling out. I've kind of accepted the fact that throughout the holiday I didn't really do much art stuff or work on art stuff. I did a lot of my day job work, and then I kind of balanced it out by going home and just chilling out, which I think I needed. If I had continued working on art and going to work and, you know, managing friends and stuff, I would have burnt out. So I'm happy that I didn't really touch any art stuff. So it's okay. I just need to do a little bit of a catching up to I have to do a lot of catching up to do in terms of Patreon. I have to send out the November packages and then also send out the December packages. So if you are a patron of mine, thank you so much for being so patient with me. You will be receiving your rewards, and they will hopefully be coming out soon. So, but I did spend the day today updating my Patreon, because I told you guys that I wanted to update the tiers and kind of slowly shift into working on a longer form graphic novel rather than working on mini comics every month. So I've enacted that change. I've also added a Discord reward, so my boyfriend is helping me out with setting up the Discord stuff because it's really new to me, but it's all live. So if you are one of my patrons, you should be and if you have Discord, you should be on the Discord group now. So I'm gonna add more stuff as I go and as I learn on Discord. And if you want to see anything special on that or anything, what would you like to see? I'm curious. I did send out an at everyone message and asked what people would like to see. I really want to keep the Discord group fairly simple, so I only have the lobby right now, a news and updates page where I will post updates like, oh, your packages are going to be a little late, stuff like that. And then I have a text channel called Work Chat, where I want to keep the topic on there about YouTube, Patreon, vlogs. You guys can ask me art questions and I can reply back, and I can ask you questions about what you'd like to see and all that kind of stuff. And then I have a general voice channel for now. So you'll see all that if you are on my Discord. If you are not and you would like to be, you can register for the $1 or more per month, and you will have access to that Discord channel, which I will slowly be putting behind the scenes comic stuff on there too. So yeah, that's the quick update. I'm kind of taking it easy before I go back to work tomorrow. I busted out my I haven't touched my agenda in so long that when I busted this out, I felt like I could get a grip on things. It's funny, on the 1st of January 2018, I had put, oops, I'm pointing the camera up, I had put a bunch of New Year's resolutions, and it's kind of, I'm doing that again this year. They're a little bit personal, so I'm not gonna show too much, but I'm thinking of making a video with that kind of idea about New Year's resolutions, but art stuff. I know a lot of YouTube artists have already done that, but I kind of want to end the vlog now. I want to start editing it tonight before I go back to work. I apologize if the vlog isn't very art related. I am going to show you the little drawings that I did today, but it's mostly just me chilling out, doing Christmas stuff, showing you what I got for Christmas. So I hope you enjoyed it in any case, and I will do my Patreon shout out. But once again, I'd like to thank you guys so much for all your support this year. It really means a lot to me, and I feel like I don't say thank you so as much as I should, but I kind of want to say, you know, thank you. You really keep me going by interacting with me and my art, and I just really want to thank you for that. Please know that I'm just so thankful for you guys, and I hope you guys have the greatest year. It's the year of the pig. I'm excited about that. I kind of want to do like a New Year's drawing. I did start one, but I didn't get anywhere because I want to get more art supplies before I do. Anyway, I want to end this vlog. I'm gonna edit it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a good start to 2019. I'll see you guys in the next vlog, and so bye. And thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was a little bit disjointed. I'm looking forward to the next vlog and getting back into my regular schedule. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be uploading a vlog every week once again in 2019. And this vlog is dedicated to Minnie. Minnie, thank you so much for being a patron, for following my work for so long, and for just supporting me throughout, you know, this whole art journey that I've been on. And in 2018, thank you so much for your support. I wish you luck on your future projects and endeavors for 2019. All the best, all the success in 2019 for you, Minnie. Thank you so much if you do watch this vlog. And guys, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. So have a great rest of your week, and okay, bye.